Beep boop bop, it's Becca, and welcome back to Baking with Becca and
Tess.
because it's a special day. Today's gingerbread day.
Yeah, I'm eating a burrito.
Yeah, very slowly.
My mouth is numb from the dentist.
We're still recovering. Anyway, today we're going to be making a fairy garden. So we have two little gnome houses that we're going to make. Little pathways, a bridge, all the things you would see in a fairy garden. So this is what it looks like so far with our stencils. So over here we have our plan. We have one big house that's going to go here. That's this one. We have a smaller house for here, which is this one. So they're like little gnome huts. This is going to be a river with a bridge so they can cross over, cutie little neighbors. We have different areas with rocks, a pond, a bench, and we're gonna add lots of other details like little mushrooms, and it's gonna be beautiful. So Tess already did our design and cut out all the shapes that we're gonna use for our stencils to do the dough. I made 6 balls of dough, which is 8 cups of flour.
Way too many.
So that means we
Way too
could
much.
start and restart probably 6 different times, but let's get started. So I'm rolling out our first ball. We're gonna start with the more complicated house to get that out of the way. We're gonna roll it all out on parchment paper, so then it'll be easier to keep the shapes and transfer it over onto the pan. I'm gonna start cutting out our first front wall. I'm gonna start, and when we notice that I'm not the best at it, Tess will take over. As you guys have seen so far, Tess does all the precise things, and I'm the consultant, and I do the baking parts. Figuring out the measurements for this, totally lost. I sat there, completely useless.
It's okay. It's what I do.
And I provided emotional support.
You made me a burrito.
True. Tessa's turn. So both those walls.
It's okay.
No, it's fine. And then we'll do this one and add it in, and the first ones will go in the oven. I'm gonna take a little bit of this candy, and the idea is that it's gonna melt in that section as it bakes. So hopefully it works. I did not realize it was gonna be minty. I really imagine it as smelling and tasting like nothing. This one just came out of the fridge, so it's very hard. We realized that we needed to put more of that clear candy into the windows, and we had a little oopsie.
I dropped the bowl on the cookie while it was half baked, so now there's an imprint on it.
Of the bowl.
Oops.
But that's okay, because we'll cover it with beautiful decorations.
And it's on the back. Nobody will see.
Nah.
Nah. What you doing?
We're just making one little. Oh no!
It's fine. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. You should put flour on that.
No. You're pressuring me.
Hurry up!
More flour. Yeah, you won't stick. This is just for one little last square.
One more.
This for the first house.
This is for the smaller roof on the first house.
Because, you know, we have to have 2 different houses. And a bridge. And a bench. And a river.
And a flowing river and working electricity. And operable windows.
Yes. We have to make the shutters still.
We could.
Not making the shutters. What? Shutters are ugly.
Damn.
We have a big accomplishment. The entire small house is gonna fit on this one little space.
We're awesome.
We really are. It worked. See? Beautiful. Because we want our gnomes to be able to look out their window, obviously. Here's our bridge. So we just cut out a little strip, and we're gonna put this in the oven and hope nothing happens. And it should bake in this little shape that we want. So we'll see. We're making some little stepping stones. That's here, so then we can line them up as little paths. And then we have rocks. They really look like rocks. So this is a bowl of the candy with a tiny drop of blue food coloring. I'm gonna put this in the microwave to melt it, and this is what's gonna go inside of our pond. Peppermint smells so strong.
So blue.
It's already starting to kind of set though, so I think we need to put it in the thing right away, which means we need to take it out of the pan.
Ooh. It's so blue.
Okay, so here's our icing. It's powdered sugar, a little bit of corn syrup, and rice milk, and I'm gonna mix it up until it's the right consistency, and then we'll start decorating the walls of our big house.
Big house.
Do your icing. Actually, wait.
What?
Let's color it. We're gonna make this like a beige so then it blends in better.
Oh, true.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of green. Ah, get the knife.
Uh-oh. That's not right. Perfect beige.
This is actually the color I was imagining.
Perfect.
It's pretty ugly, but...
It's really ugly.
Yeah, you really hate this color.
It looks more green on camera. For sure.
It's not green at all in person. So we're gonna spread this on, and then we're going to sprinkle that crushed up cereal on top to make a nice rustic look.
Hurry up.
Ah. Those bigger chunks aren't good. Should I just use the really...
Yeah.
This is where we had our mishap.
But it's okay because it's going inside.
Exactly. Walls are complete. We have a chocolate chip wreath. We have our front one, which we'll add more decorations to. And we have to figure out what decorations we want to do for the roof. So we decided to go with a Smarties roof, and it's actually super cute.
Like shingles.
Those are the best shingles I've ever seen. Tessa's doing a great job.
Thank you.
So we'll let that set a little bit and then put the first house together. On the bottom.
I don't know, it keeps falling.
Okay, so we have this part of the structure done. It was very chaotic and very stressful. I was pressuring Tess, and it was stressful for me to have to do that.
Girl, come on.
And this
You
part
always
keeps
do that to
leaning.
me.
I really been working on it.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. Looks like a boogie.
Look like a boogie. So this is what Tessa's designed for our roof, for our second house. And this is what we're gonna do with the walls. We're using chocolate sprinkles. I think that looks really cool, keeping that rustic look. This was stressful. It's standing. We had to do some cutting. We'll see if it stays. Hopefully it does. Okay, we got this house on. It was incredibly sketchy. I did not think it was gonna stay. We had to shift the whole thing around to realize that we have to have these little ledges to hold on the top. So now we'll see if it stays, and I'll put the roof on. This is what it's looking like so far. The river is gonna be made out of coconut. We're gonna turn it blue. We have our river and our pond, which looks dark because it's dark outside because this has taken all day. So we're gonna keep adding this, and Tessa's working on the bridge. Show them your bridge. Pretzel. Super cute. And then we're gonna add all the other details, and we still have to go back and add the roof because we don't want to, or I don't want to.
My stump.
Can you move your stump?
Mm-hmm.
My stump. Is that your most proud part of this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're adding on all of our little details. We got mushrooms, our pathway, the bridge. Mushrooms don't want to stand, but you know, they're trying.
Oh, they're cute.
We have some logs, duckies. Whatever that is, stump.
Whatever.
No, whatever that is, and then the stump. I'm not talking about your stump, don't worry. Is that good? Like that type of piece?
Yeah, I think that works. Oh God. Uh-oh.
The process. The gingerbread houses are done. Our beautiful fairy garden actually came together pretty well. I got nervous in the middle there. So here's a little tour. We have our river all the way up here and our pebbles along the sides. We have our tree stump back here. We have some beautiful little
Gumdrops.
gumdrops.
And some up here as well.
And then we have our 2 gnome houses. They are all lined with mushrooms because that's just how they naturally grow. 2 pathways. They are connected by the bridge because they're neighbors, they're friends.
The pretzel bridge.
And they can go hang out over and sit on the bench together at their pond.
And barrels.
Barrels. Just in case. Tess, how do you think we did?
We did awesome.
I think we did a great job. It only took us 7 hours.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
We've done worse.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.